Hey yo guys, welcome to another edition of Down and Dirty with the Dirty White Boy, here from my pool. I just got a few questions I want to answer because, first of all, this is a sweet concept, me and my pool, so let's just get to it anyway. I have, the first 6 questions are from Pearson's 101, and his first one is, I'd like to see another pool match like in WCW, and who would it be? Well, I never per se remember a pool match, but what I remember is Ray Traylor versus Scott Steiner. Do not remember the match per se at all, but I remember Scott Steiner getting clotheslined into the which was fucking cool, and then he came in and got the win, but still, that was cool. I don't know. I'd like to see him do it for something with SummerSlam or Mania, like have Undertaker rise up with like fire in the water and he rise up. That's one thing I thought would be cool. Second question from Mark is, where will ECW be in 6 months? I say they're going to be the #1 for wrestling per se, but they're still going to be treated like shit and maybe dead. I still have a feeling they're going to be dead around Christmas time. By the way, go listen to Mark's Sweet Mixes and his return of his show. That is just fantastic. I'm so happy he's back. And his last question is, what dream match would be your fave? Hogan versus Austin or Rock versus HBK? Well, Rock versus HBK because the match would be 20 times better. I mean, the crowd pops for Austin and Hogan would be damn good. But I'm telling you, Austin versus or HBK versus Rock would be 20,000 times better match-wise, and I bet you the pops would be just as good. So, a few more questions here, just because I got to do a few. From Jury27, what do you think? Who do you think WWE Raw next time will be champ, and who are your top 5 wrestling champions, period? I don't know. Cena's still going to be champ forever. My top 5 champions of all number 1, Hart. Number 2, Rock. Number 3, Austin. Number 4, Sting. Number 5, champions. Think of a champ here. Let's skip that. I can't remember anymore. So thanks for that, Jeremy27. Next questions are from Ghost of a Failure. Pay-per-view of all time, I'd say Starrcade 97 just because that was a fantastic pay-per-view. I really enjoyed WrestleMania 10 and Bash at the Beach 96 for what it did. Favorite high flyer type wrestler of all time? My favorite is the 1-2-3 kid, Sean Waltman, just because he was the first guy I ever saw high fly do a moonsault. I mean, I like AJ Styles, all the guys in ROH that high fly, like that, but 1-2-3 kid is clearly my favorite. Question 3 from him is favorite holy shit moment. My favorite holy shit moment is, I think his name's Beef Wellington, when he did the ass punch, just because it was so random that he just did an ass punch and it got a holy shit chant. That's just why, just because it's funny. And also, where do you think TNA should go with all these gimmicks, like Black Machismo, Gandhi, and Orange Stone Cold? Well, I think they're doing good things with Black Machismo. I think they need to drop the Gandhi Guru gimmick with Sanjay, make him still be the same, and there's no Stone Cold gimmick. I think they should just go somewhere with them, I mean, or drop them altogether, except for the Black Machismo. That got him over, period. That's just my thoughts on that. Next questions are from Tommy Spud. Should TNA focus on the X Division a lot more, since it was the one thing that separated them completely from other promotions? I say yeah, because that's what separated WCW from the WWF, even to the point they'd bring in superstars or wrestlers, and I won't say AAA. That's all I'm saying. And his next question, would a real TV deal on an actual station help or hurt ROH? Personally, I think it would hurt ROH, because ROH's mainstay is that they're not on TV and they put on kick-ass matches. If they go on a national television, like a real network like Spike, it would hurt them, because it would limit it with their matches. It could be like it would limit their time for good episodes. Like, I think if ROH were to get on TV and do the exact same thing what happened to ECW, the real ECW, it'd fuck it up. And what do you think is better, taped or live shows, and why? Live shows, because the crowd is awesome, and you can chant whatever you want, and you get the atmosphere of a great crowd. So thanks for those, Tommy Spud. Keep out watching for his videos and Ghost of a Failure. And last questions for the day, or I may as well do a few set more. Hey, what's up? I got a few questions for you. These are from Rated R Superstar Edge. Do you ever see Lance Cade being world champion? Hell no, because he's stuck in a shitty tag team position for probably ever. When do you think AJ Styles will win the world title? I don't know. Give him like 3 years. But give him 3 years to be a mainstayer again in TNA. What's your favorite Bret Hart match? My favorite Bret Hart match, hands down, is his cage match with Owen Hart at SummerSlam '94. I just adore that match. I don't know why, but it's fantastic. 4. What did you think about the Montreal Screwjob? I thought it was crap how Vince just tried to like annihilate one of the greatest wrestlers he ever had in his company. There, I'm not upset with Vince anymore. I'm more HBK because he was just a lying piece of shit to Bret. Who do you think will win King of the Mountain? I thought it was going to be Joe, but it turned out to be Kurt Angle. And my last questions for the day are from Nikki Goo 32. Out of these feuds, Kane, Undertaker, Austin, Rock, Vince, which is the best? Vince Austin, because it went on for like, how many years? Like 3 or 4 years. And it was like the greatest feud of all time. What do you think of the Night of Champions at Vengeance? Will it be a good pay-per-view? Not really. I mean, you've seen my Vengeance predictions. I think it's going to be a crappy pay-per-view. Hands down, going to be the worst pay-per-view of the year. It's pretty much Judgment Day 3. And could you really see Hulk Hogan in TNA or never coming back to WWE? I see him never going to WWE, and I think he's going to either start his own promotion or just do something else. He'll probably make random appearances, but if he goes, I don't think he'll ever go to TNA. 1, because Russo's there. 2, he has a bad history with Russo and Jarrett, and I think he'd ask for way too much money and kill the company. So anyway, this has been Down and Dirty with the Dirty White Boy from the pool. So I'm out, and I'll check you later.